Hello, Leo. I'm Melanie Florence, and this is Hot Tea for the Soul. So, this is a little bit of general tea for Leo. So, I didn't do individual star signs, and so now I'm gonna. So, first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up build up a bit of energy. Let's see what is around Leo, and then I'm gonna draw a few cards from a few different decks, and we're gonna see what's got going on. So, let's do that, right? Thank you for being here. What am I going to do for you, Leo? Let's start over here. So I'm really still loving these cards, like 500%. I love this deck. All right, let's get a little bit of energy out for Leo. What have we got? So general reading. Let's see. So there's no placement. There's no spread. All right. So beyond the mind, right? So this is really stepping in. This is really stepping into the flow. All right. So there's a spot beyond the mind where we really sit in the spirit, when we let our monkey brain go, and we let it actually flow into the ether, right? And we connect with deeper things in our spiritual realm, Leo. That's where you're sort of out. You're tuning into your fire. You're tuning into the flow. All right, things deeper than the mind. You're finding that you're looking for stuff that's a little bit more exoteric. You're looking at the signs and symbols, things that actually turn up in your life that you can see, that physically give you this, like the connection to something beyond your mind, right? We're all looking for that spot. That's really connecting to the flow inside of your life, right? Oh, so real third eye sort of stuff inside of there, looking at the different bits inside of the cosmos, a deeper connection with the universe. Light dancer. All right, your radiant self and your shining shell. So we're looking at you dancing in the light, dancing in the being, dancing in the moonlight. All right, get out there and share your love, share your spirit, share it with everybody. Share your thoughts. Share this bit that's bit beyond the mind. Share your euphoria. Dance inside of your illumination. Love it. Oh, all right, self-radiant. You're a radiant being, and you know it, Leo. All right, so a little bit different. Let's go to this side. Whoa, I'm going to take that one over there. All right, what have we got? Ooh, the maiden. So we're really dancing inside of this. You might feel like you're really fertile. You've got a fertile energy going on around you. And you're looking at this not innocently, but looking at what your pathway is inside of it as a dancing inside of this, all right? So this is a nice maiden energy. You've got a nice youthful energy about yourself going on, and you're really dancing inside of that. I like it, Leo. All right, what have we got? 3 cards for Leo. Oh, 3 from this one, 3 from that one. This is how it's working. All right, 2, 3. 2. I don't know. There might be a bit of banter going on. You don't know. We don't know everything. And you're struggling with that. There's bits and pieces that you don't know. You've got to step beyond the mind, right? Because you're struggling with that, right? Dance inside of this feeling that you've got. You're struggling, and you feel like you're bound. And both of those, you feel like you're blinded by something. Something's not being illuminated. But you want it illuminated. There's the sun. It will shine. The sun is shining on your endeavours. There's always some things you don't know. We're struggling with our mind a bit on that. But the sun is shining on your endeavours. You're right on in that big horse. All right. This is being bathed about everything from the universal cosmic whole. It's coming to you, right? You are part of what the sun is made of. We are made of the same things, right? So this is a filling your being sort of spot that you're in. All right, what's going on with that mind? We'll come back to those. Let's see. All right, then 1. Another 2 for Leo. One more. One more for Leo. What do we got? I still think I'm going to do my elemental reads, but I'm going to do these on top. Need to throw in some star signs. Just general read. All right, realize some strength of your being inside of here. And you are there, and you are there. Oh, strength and strength and strength. Right, what have we got? Oh, there's a new emotional you. There's a new attraction. You've got a new attraction going on. Then this is like a real euphoric sort of feeling. It's being connected with yourself. It's being connected with your emotions. And so you dance inside the rivers of life inside of there, and there's a strength of purpose. So we've got the sun in there, and then we've got the strength card. So this is a real strength of your being, your whole being, Leo. You can see this is a Leo card. There's a bit of Leo in here. You're nervous about stuff, but you got a strength of purpose, strength of spirit, strength of your being, strength of what your integral are. And you're sensual inside of this. You're stable inside of this. This is a nice, strong, earthy woman. All right, and she knows where she sits. She knows where she stands. She's got a larder full. She can manage her own finances, and she stands in strength and purpose of her own being. All right, she looks after her young. She really looks after herself, right, in a real sensual, loving, wholesome way. Right, so what else we got? All right, over here. over here, what else have we got for Leo in this general read? Oh, death and rebirth. Alright, that's sort of stepping beyond your mind. You can sort of see they're the same sort of. Alright, so this is stepping beyond your mind, right? So this is the death of an old life, the beginning of a new. We step into this, like, and we let go of all of these old stuff. This stuff that we didn't know. We let go of that and we step beyond that. Alright, there's been death. You know that there's the end of an old cycle, but you know that you're also walking into a new one in strength inside of this. Alright, what else have we got for Leo? Alright, so we're finding a happiness. We're stepping into happiness, and this is not about being like having everything. This is not about everything being, having a mansion. This is about having a mansion in your heart. This is about, like, really having a strength of heart and purpose, and with your community and with love beings, and the attractions inside of your life. Leo, there's a real strength in here, watching your children grow, like watching your heart grow and really being able to trust in that. Alright, you still struggle with your mind inside of that. That's okay. Step beyond your mind. Step beyond your mind. Let it go. Let go of the past hurts. Let go of the things you didn't know. Alright, the sun shines on your endeavours. You've got a new way of your heart, and there's a strength of purpose inside of that, right? Right. And you've cut through all the bullshit. You know your mind. This is a strength of mind, so we don't just have a strength of in the material world. We've got the strength of mind, the strength of purpose, right? Alright, because you know your mind, regardless of what you didn't know before and what you struggled with and the bits and pieces that you weren't informed of, you know who you are, and you are able to communicate yourself, alright, in your strength of mind, in your strength of purpose. Oh, lovely. Alright, a couple more. Let's see what else we've got for Leo. Ooh, I really hope you like this. If you do, if this is resonating with you, please hit like, subscribe, comment. Let me know. Let me know if this is you. Are you feeling in your strength of being? Alright, are you starting to communicate your truth? Starting to communicate your happiness in this rebirth? Do you feel like the maiden? Because you should. Alright, couple more. Ooh, transition of the mind. You are now no longer in the place you were. You made a transition. You're somewhere else, right? We're not the place that we were. We had a death, we had a rebirth. We're not in that space that we are. We're now in a new space. We're going beyond where that was, right? To another place. Alright. Okay. I've got that queen again. Alright, this is communicating from your heart. Communicating and cutting through the bullshit again. This is the same queen. Alright, and so where you may have been worried before, you're really taking your strength of purpose, your strength of being. There's this transition. You've come a long way inside of all of this. Alright. One more. Alright, and you know where you're going. Alright, this can be that you can work by yourself. This is also working with the pack, but this is long run goals. This is like knowing that where you're going is leading you somewhere. Alright, one step after the other. It's a slow and steady wins the pace sort of night. Alright, this could be somebody that you're actually talking with because they are standing next to each other inside of here. Alright, this could be, communications between two people, but this is definitely a slow and steady wins the pace, career orientated sort of thing. And so you're really moving on a material plane, and you really are changing your thoughts, really indulge in this emotional spot, really dance inside of it. You're a light dancer. You're the maiden. Take control of this spot because it is finding you happiness. You have come from a place where you may not have known stuff, but you've taken a transition. The sun shines on you, and I really hope that resonates with you, Leo. Thank you for being here, and I will catch you on the flip side.